In the army of the Union, we are marching in the van, and we'll do.
What's going on, everyone? Pro Gamer back with another pub. We'll get into introduction in a minute. Decided to record this one. We're about 30 seconds late. We're on Eastwood, so we'll introduce everyone. So CSA spawn there, Union spawn there. CSA and Union are coming in with a close engagement on the right side of the woods.
We just need to listen
Dutch to our right.
Looks like Dutch Vanderland. Straight into the Union line. Not a very effective charge, but we do have Shadow on the right to their side. So the shot could do some damage. Looks like Shadow is going for a charge.
I'm on the left,
They failed. Grab that flag, shoot this guy.
It looks like you caught him off guard here. Can be a pretty effective charge. That's going to be a CSA wipe. Union's off the field. Lost all flags. I believe so. No, one flag got out. Alright. So we started this round late. We'll do some introductions while Union's spawning back in. So we got Eastwood Skirmish 149 at 350 players. It's 12:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 82 players on CSA. 60. Holy moly, that is a big flop-sided of players. Now that'll hopefully increase over there. But this is defend map for Union, attack map for CSA. This is a CSA sided map. So we got for CSA, we got Dutch Vanderland, Shadow, ZJB, Donald Trump. We got a couple unenlisted. And we got Noodle for Union. Microphone broke, Lacey, and a couple enlisted. Sorry guys. But anyways, we'll get back into it. So it looks like CSA pushed up down the road in the middle. We got ZJB kind of holding back.
Here, what's up, Winter?
Donald Trump
Get on
over
this
here.
line, guys.
I don't believe I saw Donald Trump. Oh, okay, I must have missed him. Donald Trump's over there. And then Shadow's holding up here. Sorry for the pause. So it looks like Union is Lacey and Broke are going far right. Noodle holding left. So looks like Union is gonna do a heavy push right.
Alright, right here.
Donald Trump is gonna see, hopefully, yep, he's gonna lag his man towards that push. ZJB with him, and we got Shadow moving left. Kind of in the open right now.
Dude, shoot that direction, alright? See that flag. Holy shit, what the fuck? I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, good line for you right here. Yeah, CSA flag right here, with the flag troll. Doing some good work in here.
We're not very far from the point for response, so we will get back up here and just keep them busy. Shoot down as much as you can, try to get the ticket.
Let's see, that imbalance isn't going to fix itself yet. Pretty big imbalance for you, especially on this map. We got a Sharks over here, Noodle, kind of firing into the side of CSA. Probably push it up just a little bit. He's pretty far away from them. Doesn't have the best targets, but they're good enough in his eyes. We got a couple guys moving right. Yeah, Broadcaster looks like Lacey is moving back to the right, just left of the road.
We'll have slightly better cover here. Slightly better concealment, so we're not getting all
Lacey
the
doesn't
shit
have
up.
a flag, so.
We just gotta wait a few
Union
minutes
has
for
no
our flag to
flags.
respond.
We're just waiting for their flags to respawn. CSA cap. So they have control of
You just shoot into that smoke over there, where that smoke's at. Shoot it.
Pretty
Down the line at this
shots for Union right now.
Get on either
gotta
side of the
take
road,
the
but don't
shot.
stand in the road. Get out of the road like you're not
Union hits engage at 38. But Tyler paused at this point, so looking at that golden timer now. So yeah, Dutch Vanderland on the CSA left, Union right, contesting here, making sure they're going to flank around.
Come on, guys. You got it.
So we got a charge going in here.
Hands down, brace right side, brace right side, hands down.
Charging in, alright.
Close enough.
Looks like Noodle's going in too. This might be a successful charge. I think this is Lacey and Hunter. All three companies going into Dutch Vanderland. Dutch Vanderland's going to get wiped. There's a lot of damage to the tickets, but it doesn't really matter because they capped the point.
Rescue! Get the flag,
Looks like we got a countercharge coming from Donald and Shadow.
Let's
See if this is effective. Looks pretty even right now.
Good shot.
Still got a good handful of Union right here that can hold this charge off. And again, Union spawn is right there, so we can just push it back up. Reinforce these guys. So it looks like Dutch Vanderland lost
Flag right
his
here, get
flag.
that fucking flag.
And another CSA flag down. Looks like CSA loses all flags but one. And Union, they have two flags. So 2 flags. And oh, Mr. Long, he's gonna live. He's dead. Okay. So CSA loses 3, and Union gets all 3 flags back. So it looks like they just kind of switched off the flag situation. They have flags now, so this is a prime time for Union to push it up. They could win most gunfights. They can respawn now. And CSA can't.
Let's push up.
After that 37-man company. Really smart what the Union did. They full committed their entire team. Looks like imbalance fixed itself a little bit. But the entire team targeted Dutch.
Okay, boys, reform.
They kind of dealt with the smaller companies as they came in. So smart on Union's side. That was good on Lacey. He led that following microphone and Noodle in the back with Sharps. So good charge for Union. That was a good move.
They don't have a flag, so.
Looks like Donald's on point. He has his flag. He's a full
Guys, stop fucking around.
He won't be able to hold off Lacey.
Right here,
for
shoot in
very
front of you.
long.
Right in front of you.
Down the line, kind of far down the line.
idiot.
Don't run, hold, shoot him, hold.
They're mostly, they've mostly been wiped down to 5 dudes, 6 dudes.
Flag, get ready to run. We're gonna get one, dude. We got a charge. They're
Looks
coming
like
up.
they got a small system.
There's these guys out.
We got CSA engagement behind. It looks like they're trying to cover flags back. got a Union flag down there. And there's a CSA flag.
Get that flag, boys!
Get that flag, get the flag.
Regroup.
Regroup.
Alright.
It's a
Let's cap
Union.
this point.
Union went on that charge.
They were behind us, so look that direction.
Got a force coming in from the left. About 8 to 9 guys. CSA behind.
We can't afford to have...
Just a couple randos all scattered through. Who's on the left here? There's a shadow.
Around left and grab the flags back.
Not the biggest force again. Yes, this is why we need flags so bad. Looks like Dutch Vanderland has his flag. See who has a flag. Yeah, it looks like they recovered that flag. And they're trying to keep it up and get Dutch Vanderland's company to full strength. And it looks like Mr. Flanders hit the... I don't know whose flag that is. Oh, it's an unoccupied company. Looks like Dutch Vanderland's gonna probably get back to full strength. Shadow moving up with his men. Where is the Union? There they are. Sitting on point.
You're not going home. You signed a contract, boys. Your
Pretty good setup for Union right here. All CSA is that way. So at least they're facing the right way.
This is a non-consensual snuff film.
So CSA doing really good on time. It is 38. Union almost down to taking losses. That cap held that timer for a long time. So
Alright, we'll get our guys to push.
they don't have to worry about time anytime soon.
I'm right behind you, Pens.
Looks like they're trying to recover this flag, but they're all sitting on top of it. I don't know, maybe Pence will slip through the ranks and get it. Looks like he's gonna do it. He's gonna slip through those ranks. CSA moving right now. Shadow leading the charge, or leading the brigade of CSA. They're gonna fight down left. Looks like Broke is moving down. Looks like they've fallen off.
Let's stay here. Let's stay here.
Not a bad move. Not a bad move. You want to kind of... I mean, it's not a horrible move. It's not the greatest move. You kind of want to keep your presence on this field. You don't want to give them the field. Ideally, you want to use these woods on the left. You have a defilade here. You could control the map on that left side. On this right side, it gets a little hairy. Because you kind of want to, as a defender, you want to avoid melees when you're even on tickets or even down. You just want to avoid those melees. Usually on those right sides, on this map, melees are more prone to happen. Just because there's there's a lot more coverage that you can't see through, so CSA will just full send it.
You got CSA joining.
Through this rush, if they know you're there. But it looks like CSA is going to take left. This is what they need to do. They will now control this entire hill here and this defilade. They got a stone pebble wall, they got a fence. They can spawn camp them like they were doing earlier. It's a good spot for CSA. Looks like Union
down here on the
has
ground.
like no idea where CSA is. Shadow is kind of shooting into nobody.
Sharps, we should not be separated from the main company. I know they're kind of moving out around.
Yeah, just shooting into nobody. Nothing really going on right now.
Confederates hide that now.
So it's funny because I'm assuming they're thinking like,
it was you.
they're like, where's the Union? And CSA is like, or Union's like, where's the Confederacy? They're on the complete two opposite sides of the map. I mean, this is how far Union could go on this map, and this is how far CSA can go on this map. They're literally on the complete opposite sides of the field. So they're just looking for each other right now. Don't know if CSA is going to cap that point. Looks like they're holding. Alright, they're gonna go around point. Hopefully. Oh yeah, they're gonna touch point. So
They are now on the point.
okay.
All right.
So that's given their position away, sort of. But looks like we got two flanking forces coming from the right, and we got a big force coming from the left. So you got your 14-man and your 14-man flanking from the right, and you got your 39-man flanking from the left. So, and this is a 70. So this is all 72 men of the Union, pretty much. Maybe like 68. But looks like Union cut it off.
Charge right. Charge right.
Charge.
Charge them out.
They're all gonna charge. That's a win. That'll be a win for Union if they all commit. That's a 68-man charge versus 39-man company. That'll be a win for Union. Easy, no problem. But you gotta now wonder, they're gonna make it. Are they moving? Yeah, Shadow's moving that. Okay, so he's gonna form a line. Probably shouldn't charge into that. He's a little too small. They're still probably about 40 to 30 men strong.
Another rebel flag on the ground. Perfect.
So Dutch Vanderland's flag goes down, but he ends up winning in the ticket exchange. CSA still has that ticket lead.
Keep the flags up.
Looks like Shadow's coming in for a charge by himself. Donald Trump, I think, is right behind him. Yep, he's with him.
Press T, race west.
Union's gonna be able to hold it with pretty good ease. They're still relatively big. Shadow and Donald are just not big enough to hold off the entire Union team. They got all flags, so they can respawn as much as they want. This is about 28 dudes versus probably a good 50. Give or take maybe 40.
Break those charge.
It looks like he was gonna charge him, but they're gonna. CSA's moving. CSA's gonna try to run from that charge. Most of them are gonna get out. Half of them are gonna get out. Half of them are gonna get caught. So, but really, CSA is still winning on melee. I mean, they are not winning in the charges, but they're killing just enough to stay in lead.
No flags, no flags, no flags.
So it looks like most CSA flags have gone down.
Stars and bars are down.
The Shimmer goes down. So these Confederates more units getting the job. Dutch Vanderland coming back from spawn, gonna get his flag out.
They're south behind us, boys. Look.
You can't
Reload.
Yeah,
Take Spanish. Cease fire. I need you all.
You only wiped one of those flags, so Donald Trump stole his flag. And Trump lost their flag.
Check's one right. Check one right.
We're good.
We're good.
Prepare for
Who the
move.
hell killed
On
you?
the double plate.
Flag bearer.
March.
That's
Follow me.
Still in the 30s on timer. Taking losses. Still 141.
Yeah.
AC holding and shooting. And numbers are breaking at 30-14.
To the right.
There's one. Don't get out the line. Don't worry about it.
I would say Union really can't engage like this. This is a product for unsuccess. You can't just shoot it out. This is not a map to be shooting it out on. From close. Charting is definitely some movement. Flag goes down. Death Eater picks it up. He's gonna try to run around.
Guys, go get that flag
pretty
up.
quick, pretty quick death by Lacey's
Over.
microphone flanking from the
Rhythm to the right, boys.
Let's move!
Looks like most of Dutch Van has been hit hard. We got a Wintermute. Looks like Wintermute took over a Alabama A company, so he's leading his men that he has, the men that's around him with him in the battle. But looks like Dutch Vanderland's flag stays back. He's gonna regroup it. Really bad exchange for Union there. They end up losing most of their tickets. And CSA has a very comfortable path lead now. See in the top, see those bars? Those are the ticket bars. The big colors tell you the tickets, so that's why I'm saying that Union's hurting. If they end up going to losing that breaking bar, they get a last stand and have no
It's
more
gonna be a
response.
fucking pain in the ass.
So
We got this.
they're either gonna go to last stand, or CSA is gonna cap the point of landing before that. CSA actively pushing up on point right now.
Warm it up on the line, on the line.
Oh, many guys from the sharp. And last stand. So this will most likely be it for Union, even if they win this charge.
Alright, let's get to the point.
There's no way that they could, by the time that charge ends, even if they come in on top, it'll be a strong 20 dudes, probably maybe 10 dudes. And there's no way that they could bring him back in a final push and hold that for that timer. See if they can even make it.
Watch the flanks.
Good shit, boys.
Spread out, nice and thick.
Go, charge them. Last stand. Charge, come on, let's go.
Charge!
Yeah,
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, so that's a nice and easy win for CSA. We're in 144. Imbalance was a little off in the beginning, so I can give a little bit of leniency towards Union this match. It was a big imbalance. But good game for both sides. Good job, Dutch, Wintermute, Donald Trump, Shadow, Lacey, Noodle, and microphone broke. So CSA victory. Let's see the casualties here. I'm assuming that it's gonna be a lot for CS or a lot for Union. Maybe a little less for CSA. Maybe it'll be even. Who knows? Pretty even on out of lines. Pretty even on skirmishing. CSA had a little bit more. Had a lot more out of lines. So we're gonna end on 403, 418. CSA has more casualties, but CSA has a lot more out of lines. But that'll be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.